What's up, guys? It is Boss Gaming here, and I have a gameplay of me playing Seatown with the Striker, I think, and I do all right. I like using the Striker on 2 maps, I think, that I've played with so far, like just 2 maps. I think it was Seatown and Underground. Those are the only 2 maps I really like using shotguns on. Because, you know, everything's close quarters combat, like, really close, and it's hard not to run into an enemy player, and I just like using them. So, yeah, uh, I do, I play with the Striker because, like, I heard that it was a good gun, a good shotgun, one of the best shotguns that they had out here. I originally tried playing with the Spaz, and I would always get so frustrating. I would always get so frustrated because like, it just sucked. It took, like, dealt little damage, and then, like, it took so long to pump that by the time I was ready to shoot again, I was already dead. So, but yeah, I recently started using the A12, like before I started using the Spaz, which is why in my class I have Scavenger, because the clips were so small, and then they gave you only 2 clips instead of giving you 3 like they normally do. So I had to have Scavenger, or else I'd run out of ammo super quick. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, let me explain my class real quick. I just told you about Scavenger and why I have it. I have Hardline because, well, it's one of the only good perks for the second tier for shotguns. Like, you can't really use any of the second tier perks for the shotguns because they're pretty much useless, except Hardline and Blast Shield, and I prefer Hardline because I want to get to kill streaks quicker. And my third perk is steady aim, because it reduces the size of your you know, your little reticles that they always have. Which, by the way, it's always great to hip fire with a steady aim, because when you aim down your sights, it actually makes those little reticle things go back to normal size. So if you hip fire, it'll go back to that. It'll just stay in that small little area. But if you don't, then of course it'll go big again. I'm sorry, I'm, like, really sick. So yeah, just always hip fire with steady aim. If you don't have steady aim on, then aim down your sights. It's the same thing. But yeah, and I have a secondary that's it's a machine pistol. It's one of the machine pistols. I forgot what it's called, but you'll see it sometime in the video. And like, I didn't choose the FMG9 because that's not a good choice, because I wanted something that I could choose for I could shoot further, like for further distances when somebody's, like, a little bit further away, and I didn't really want to fail with the shotgun. So I decided to take that. It actually works out, like, really well. Yeah, like, I really like using that gun for shotguns because it almost has no recoil, unlike the FMG9s. If you ever use the FMG9s, like, just single, it has, like, so much recoil. It is insane. So yeah, yeah, my kill streaks are, I believe, I'm using the support package. My kill streaks are, first it's UAV, then advanced UAV, and then I think stealth bomber. So yeah, I just if you're watching this, please subscribe, because, like, I'll have, like, a lot more tips and everything, like, later on, and like, I don't really want to give any tips right now that, like, I don't feel like anybody's watching. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have more people know the tips that I find out, and I don't want to just give tips to nobody, and then later on when I have nothing to talk about because I already figured out everything there is to figure out about the game, then I completely have nothing to talk about, and then I'll be screwed over. So yeah, so trust me, I'll have a lot more interesting stuff later on in my YouTube career. I'm thinking of doing like more cool stuff, like earlier in one of my videos, I mentioned how I played lots of sports, and doing that, like, I had a lot of stories. Like, it was so much fun, like, so many adventures, and I am in high school. Which I did, again, mention. Sorry about all the coughing. I know it's probably ruining the video. But I am sick, and I can't really help that. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell, like, some stories, just have some fun with this. Like, don't, of course I'll take it seriously, but I don't want to, like, do any of the interesting stuff. Like, I know you'll probably be like, well, do the interesting stuff so then you can get more subscribers. But, like, if I do that, then, like, I won't have anything to talk about later in the future. So, yeah. So, oh yeah, by the way, hopefully soon, I think I'll be getting, like, a capture card instead of recording this from my iPod. By the way, in case you couldn't tell, which you probably can, I'm using my iPod Touch to record all the video. I do everything on my iPod. I record it, I edit it. So yeah. Comment, rate, and subscribe because I'll have some better quality stuff out later. So, peace.